How do scientists measure paranormal activity at haunted locations? Imagine walking into a place where strange things happen, but how do we actually know if something supernatural is going on? Scientists and investigators use special tools to find out if ghosts or other mysterious forces are present. They want to see if there are real environmental changes linked to paranormal stories. Even though many scientists remain skeptical, these devices help gather facts that can be checked and analyzed. One common tool is the electromagnetic field meter. It measures fluctuations in electromagnetic energy, which some believe spirits might cause. If the meter suddenly shows a spike, investigators note it down. These spikes are often reported in haunted houses or old castles. Temperature sensors and thermal cameras are also used. When investigators see sudden drops in temperature, called cold spots, they record these changes. Infrared cameras help capture these cold spots visually, making it easier to analyze later. Audio recorders are another key device. They capture sounds that might be voices or noises not heard by the human ear. These are called electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs. Sometimes, investigators hear strange whispers or voices on these recordings, adding to the mystery. Motion sensors are placed around the location to detect movement that cannot be explained. If a sensor detects movement when no one is around, it might be a sign of paranormal activity. Radiation detectors, known as Geiger counters, are also used. They measure radiation levels, as some believe supernatural forces could cause unusual radiation fluctuations. Environmental monitoring tools like weather meters track air movement, humidity, and pressure. Changes in these factors might be linked to supernatural events. Investigators usually combine all these tools during a study. They record data over hours or days, looking for patterns or anomalies. The goal is to gather objective, measurable information. They also try to rule out natural causes like drafts, electrical interference, or equipment errors. This approach has roots in early 20th century research. Back then, scientists used cameras, voice recorders, and barometers to study spiritualist phenomena under controlled conditions. They wanted to see if supernatural claims could be supported by science. Today, the same methods are used in haunted locations tied to urban legends, ancient myths, or secret histories. For example, sudden temperature drops or electromagnetic spikes in a place with a dark past can fuel both scientific curiosity and mythic stories. Paranormal investigators set up these instruments to document evidence during ghost hunts. They monitor environmental conditions overnight or for extended periods. When they find anomalies that match reports of paranormal activity, it helps build a case. Combining audio, visual, and environmental data allows for analysis after the investigation. Sometimes patterns emerge that support the idea of supernatural presence, or they can help rule out natural explanations. In the end, scientists measure paranormal activity at haunted locations by using a variety of tools to detect changes in electromagnetic fields, temperature, radiation, sound, and motion. They gather this data systematically to see if there is any real evidence of supernatural forces at play. This process makes the stories of haunted places a little more tangible and adds a layer of scientific curiosity to the fascinating worlds of urban legends, ancient myths, and secret histories.